What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Detroit Lions franchise. We're officially ready to defend our Super Bowl title from a season ago. This is going to be a quick cut highlight reel, guys. We're currently down 7-3 here in Week 1 action. At home, wearing our blueberry set against the Kansas City Chiefs. And take a look at what we got here. Dylan Mann, the youngster wide receiver, the speedster, no longer a rookie. He's settling in nicely to being one of our key pieces as one of our big-time wide receivers. Here's a pass up the middle here to Amon-Ra St. Brown. The sun god makes a catch in the end zone. A touchdown for the Lions, taking the lead up 10-7. Mahomes on the other side here, late second quarter. He's going to find himself into the end zone there after a little rush. Nobody can tackle him, apparently. Nobody can handle Patrick Mahomes on the scramble. 14-10 game. Pass will be caught by Mr. McKinley. It's one of our young tight ends, our rookie tight end, actually. It's a nice insurance policy if Laporta ever got hurt. 14-10 still. Goff scanning the field, not going to have anybody to throw to. Nick Bolton with the sack. 3rd and 18. Huge spot for Detroit. Pass will be caught by Jameson Williams, but that's going to send out the rookie kicker, Bobby Dwinnell. He's going to drill this thing right through, and it's 14-13. So we're inching a little bit closer on those Chiefs. However, Pacheco looks like he's gone. Down to about the 20, the 10, the 5. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown Chiefs. Pacheco runs it in. They stake out to a 8-point lead, 21-13. Goff, pass to Jahmyr Gibbs. Down the 20, the 10, the 5. At the pylon. Touchdown, Jahmyr Gibbs. Keeping us back in the football game, man. Let's go. Love that. Are we going to go for 2 here? Try to tie this thing up? Maybe. We'll see. I think I'm going to. Yeah, definitely. Because time has run out in the second quarter. Pass will be, incomplete. Looking for J-Mo out there. Knocked off the hands and incomplete. All right, let's go here to the third quarter. Pass is picked off by Cam Sutton. I know that he's had his run-ins with the law, but guys, this video was done like way back in February, if you believe it. February 10th is the recording date for this video, so it's been a long time since I've got a Lions video up here. But we do have that pick, 21-19. Pass will be caught. They brought the blitz, they brought the house, and J-Mo was there to make the catch. Lions will take the lead late in this football game, late third quarter. Pass to the tight end, the rookie, Lucas Kirby. He's at the 10, the 5. The goal line. Touchdown. Mr. Travis Kelce replacement, Lucas Kirby. He's a beast. He'll have a really great year, by the way. Just a little spoiler alert. He's going to have a really, really great year. Book it. 27-26 game. Chiefs will take the field goal. 30-26. Pass is going to be caught there by St. Brown. It's up to about the 45-yard line. Great catch, great throw by the duo, by the tandem here. St. Brown and Jared Goff. Goff with the play action on 2nd and 7. Scanning the field. We've got Donovan Peoples-Jones at the second level. Going to get dropped at the 12-yard line. Huge throw right there. I love that play. 3rd and 6. Goff scanning. We went underneath. We went underneath. We were trying to shoot for the end zone there, try to take the lead, try to be aggressive. We didn't want to settle for the field goal, but we'll take it. Still 1 point down. It's not the end of the world, but fourth quarter, mid part of it, and we give up a touchdown here. Ouch. To Rashee Rice. No one was covering that part of the field. I mean, it was completely wide open. That's just way too easy for a good quarterback like Patrick Mahomes. So it is a 8-point deficit here for the Lions. 2nd down and 3. Jameson Williams does draw the face mask call. That's going to help out here. So 3rd down and goal, 1:20. Goff to the end zone to Sam Laporta. Touchdown Lions. There you go. Back in it, baby. Let's go. Now you got to go for 2 points, though. You have to. You have to do it. Yes, we have 3 timeouts. You can get the extra point. Why do it, though? Goff finding the rookie tight end. He's got him. 2-point conversion is good. 37 all. McKinley with a big catch. And now all we got to do is stop them. We got to stop Kansas City here. No field goals. Can't have it. Tony makes the catch. It's a big hit by Cam Sutton, but we do have a flag on the field. It's a holding call. They got to get pushed back. So about 39 seconds. 2nd and 20. And again, our secondary gives up a big first down. We just can't cover those zones. I don't know what's up with that, but they get a big-time first down. 35 seconds to go. They're going to swing it to the left, and Kirby bounces off the one tackler, misses the second, finally goes down, but they're in field goal range. We have 2 timeouts left, guys, and with about 8 seconds left in the game, field goal is good. So it'll be 40-37, guys. 1st and 10. Goff scanning the field. We're going to try that scissors play again. It worked at the end of the second quarter. Not going to work here at the end of the fourth quarter. And this game is over. So, our title defense starts off with a loss. That's unfortunate. But it's Kansas City, right? They're a good team. We picked off Mahomes once. We did not turn the ball over. But our third down conversion was not very good. 4 for 12. Just tells me that their defense was pretty good in those clutch spots, right? Third down is always the money down right there. But 361 for Jared Goff and 4 touchdowns today. So that was great. Had some good production on the ground as well with Gibbs and Montgomery. I'll take it. But Lucas Kirby was definitely a notable player here today. 100 yards for his first ever game of NFL action. Love to see that for the custom player. Then, of course, Jameson Williams had over 100 yards himself. Jack Campbell there with racking up some tackles. 8 tackles. We had Houston, Luvu, Jack Campbell with TFLs. Houston with a sack, and an interception there for Cam Sutton. Now, as we go forward, guys, again, this would be a quick sim. And in Season 3, maybe even Season 4 for our Lions franchise here, I'm going to implement a lot more simulated games as well. So as we kind of move forward and really paint the pictures for some of your custom players and their careers and try to get through the seasons, as many seasons as we possibly can, really kind of put a bow on this series. Definitely going to be doing a lot more simming in this franchise series. Now, a loss against the Pittsburgh Steelers, we start our title defense, our Super Bowl defense, 0-2. Not a great start. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 1 catch. It was a big catch for a touchdown, but 1 grab. Gave up 4 sacks to Jared Goff. Defensively, we weren't really that great either. It had 1 tackle for a loss. It was a sack. And then Cameron Knight also got a sack as well. Had 1 pick from Jamie Thomas, the young cornerback out of Florida, so I like to see that. But Chuck Storm, want to keep eyes on him. He was a custom player there for Pittsburgh. He was just drafted a season ago. So I want to keep tabs on him. We do finally get a victory here, and it was a good victory over a tough San Francisco 49er team, as Jamal Charles would say, San Fran City. It was a good victory, though. 31 points scored against them. Jared Goff was careful with the football. This is what we need him to be. St. Brown had a better game, 9 catches for 90 and a touchdown. That's a 10 average. And we really kind of shut down that offense for San Fran City. Not a lot of catches for their guys, not a lot of yards, so it was a good performance from our defense as well. This is all encompassing, an all around good game for the Detroit Lions. No TFLs, 1 sack for Cameron Knight, and our rookie Bob Ridley, our cornerback, got a sack, a half a sack, with James Houston teaming up. Now, taking on the Minnesota Vikings, they've got some really good playmakers on defense. Max Kelly, a rookie cornerback. He's got that hidden dev. And then we also have to worry about Adonis Kirk, middle linebacker, who, of course, won Defensive Player of the Year in the NFC a season ago. Mac Jones, 1 interception, 9 touchdowns, 1 pick. He's been very, very efficient in his new digs and his new get up there with Minnesota. But that's not going to matter here. Jameson Williams and Jared Goff, they're going to team up here with the game's first touchdown, a good play-action toss. Let's jump here to a 7-7 game. Jared Goff, he also has no interceptions. He's been very efficient playing that quarterback position. He almost threw his first one right there, but Dylan Mann somehow found a way to haul this thing in. Look how close this was. How was that not an interception? I think the game just gifted that to us. That's unreal. So 14-10, we're going to run the football, and look at that block by Sam Laporta right there. Nice little chip block. Love it. Love it. David Montgomery finding himself into the end zone. The Lions taking a very commanding lead here so far in this football game. So 24-13, and there is the second INT. It's Rufus Battle. There he goes. Go, young man. The rookie linebacker, Rufus Battle. Wow, he checked in. He doesn't play all the time, but he checked in on that down. Got an INT, takes it for a pick 6. Second interception of the season there for Mac Jones. That's a pretty throttling victory there for Detroit, man. They really staked their claim at the NFC North right here. Minnesota didn't have a chance. Touchdown St. Brown is 41-13. Mac Jones trying to make a comeback a little bit. Nice play there by Bob Ridley. Little deflection. 3rd down and 6. Pass will be dropped. Ay. Williams can't make the catch, and Jamie Thomas, the young cornerback, does a job. David Montgomery looking for 40 points. A big fat 40 burger against an NFC North divisional opponent. Love to see that. 48-20 is your ball game here, and we're not done. Boom! Brady Breeze. Fumble forced, fumble recovered by Detroit. We could put up 50 at this point. Look at that big hit. Brady Breeze, get out of here. 48-20, and we are going to pile it on. Touchdown, Laporta. Yeah, baby. Yeah, put 50 up there. There's a flag on the field, though. Roughing the passer. Okay, we're good. Hey, we got 50 points scored. Minnesota will score a couple more touchdowns, try to get that comeback on, but, you know, game's over. 55 points scored to their 27. Amazing. 461 yards of total offense in an NFL game, no less. Unreal. Mac Jones, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Jared Goff is still perfect on the season. He has not thrown an interception, which has been amazing. Montgomery over 110 yards rushing today. He had the 2 touchdowns. Jay Jetta's 124 and a score. Mike Williams had a touchdown. Laporta, J-Mo again, 124 yards for him. And St. Brown really wasn't involved too much in the offense today. It's never going to happen, ever. At least not in real life. I know in Madden sometimes, like, if you don't run the right route, he's not going to get open. Just some routes work better than others, and we just really didn't have to, we didn't need him. Like, we scored 55 points and we didn't need him. We didn't need St. Brown, which is nuts to me. So as we move forward, we're going to simulate the next week against the Giants, and we will pick up a victory. We'll pick up that victory 17-13. And so we have really battled back. We are now 3-2, taking on those 4-1 Cincinnati Bengals. This is not going to be an easy matchup. Joe Burrow, of course, is Joe Burrow. He's a very good quarterback, having a very good season. But, hey, to start off the game, you love to see that. 2nd down and 22 after a big-time sack by James Houston. And then our defense stopping the run. Love it. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on. Let's go. We got to keep up that pressure. Been playing good defensively these past couple weeks here. Burrow scrambling, tossing this up. Jump ball. Great play. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson. Love that deflection. Nice play, baby. All right. Another play-action play. Here is J-Mo in the end zone. Got the 2 feet down. Again, I love that play. You can call it cheese. You can call it whatever you want. But with J-Mo's speed, everything's on the table, I think. Jared Goff. Scanning, firing to the end zone. Donovan Peoples-Jones has got it. Touchdown Lions. 14-7. That was a wheel route, by the way. DPJ got the cornerback to think he was going outside. We threw it inside. Love it. Oh, Brian Branch completely read Joe Burrow. He baited him. Joe Mixon, the only man to get Branch. He got him stopped at the 20-yard line. Huge interception there from Brian Branch. And Lions are set up beautifully right here. 1st down and goal at the 2-yard line. They're going to bring some pressure, and McKinley is wide open. Nobody accounted for the tight end. The rookie gets a touchdown. Love to see it. 24-10 Detroit in Cincinnati. Oh, big sack by the rookie there. Aurelius comes through. Looks like Joe Burrow's hurt, but injuries are turned off. So he's coming back. He's fine. Joe Burrow again. Pressure on him. He's going to bust out of 1, but not miss Brian Branch. He's going to go down. So 24-10 game. Goff slings it to the right. Uh-oh. That is the first interception of the season and it's going to cost us 7 points. Ouch. That was just a bad throw. I should have never made that throw. Just trying to force the issue. Probably some better options there. Our next offensive possession, we can't get it done. We can't move the ball. Cincinnati's threatening now. 3rd down and 3. Going to force Burrow to throw this thing away. 4th down and 3. Huge down in distance for both teams. It is going to be caught, but short. It's a turnover on downs, and look who was in coverage. Rufus Battle, the linebacker, on Joe Mixon. He made the catch, but he was short. That's a great job in coverage by Rufus Battle. Next offensive possession, again, we can't get it done. We can't move the ball again. Cincinnati comes back. T. Higgins, what a dot from Joe Burrow. It's all tied up, 24 all. It's a big spot here for Detroit. Huge run by David Montgomery. Nice move to finish it off, getting us to the 15-yard line. 2 straight possessions for the Lions without a score, getting Cincinnati to come all the way back. So we got to get some points here. Looks like we're going to. Look at that throw. Jared Goff, with pressure in his face, makes an incredible throw at the edge of the end zone, and St. Brown is right there. Look at this. Beautiful throw, beautiful catch by the sure-handed Amon-Ra St. Brown. So 31-24, Gardner Johnson has a free hit on Jamar Chase, and he completely whiffs. Oh, man. Mistakes are haunting us in this game. Look at this. Again, just completely whiffed. We're back to a tie game here. 31-31. Jahmyr Gibbs. Great run. Great run. Getting us to the 23-yard line. Got some time to kill as well here. 3rd down and 11. A minute 23. So we will have to try to kick this field goal here with the rookie Bobby Dwinnell. Can he do it, though? Got a little bit of wind to take into account, but it is right down the middle. So, like, St. Brown is sure-handed. Dwinnell is sure-legged. That's how I'm going to classify it. So 3-point lead. Lions got to stop their advance. But Greg Dulcich, really nice tight end. Going to make the catch and run. Unbelievable. So we got to stop these guys from getting into field goal range here. Catch is going to be made by Jamar Chase, but the big hit landed by Jack Campbell. The Lions will force a turnover here late in the ball game. They've only got 2 timeouts to stop the clock. I think this game's pretty much over. Look at this hit. All football. Jack Campbell went for all ball at that point. Love it. Big hit laid, but guys, the game's not over yet, actually. So 2 timeouts was apparently enough. Still got time on the clock here. Burrow getting some pressure on him. Going to toss this thing up. It's going to be picked off by Kirby Joseph. And, you know, just get down. Just get down, Kirby. We don't need to be doing all that. Fumble recovery. We got laterals left and right. Like, no. We shouldn't be messing with that. 34-31 victory here. Detroit gets a hard-fought win against a good team. We might see Cincinnati in the Super Bowl this year. Just saying. 4-1 team. We'd go to their place. Very, very tough squad here. 519 total yards for Detroit and a couple turnovers there for Cincinnati. So the 2 interceptions by Joe Burrow, 1 turnover by Jared Goff. Did not quite get the 300 mark, but that's okay. We ran the football effectively by the looks of it here. Did not get over 100 yards, it didn't look like, but Gibbs had about 20, Montgomery over 70, but Jamar Chase was good. Our offense really didn't do a whole lot, honestly. I mean, we spread the love around quite a bit, but we just did not amass a bunch of yards, which is a little concerning, you know. But Cincinnati at their place, they've always got a pretty tough defense. Aurelius had the sack, or the 1 TFL. Actually, yeah, the 1 sack there. Had the 2 interceptions, Branch and Kirby Joseph. So as we get a little standings update, guys, we are currently 4-2, so we are tied with the Bengals. Just a mark of a good team. Like, we've really come all the way back. We started the season 0-2, 1 loss to Kansas City on the opener, and then a simmed loss against the Steelers. We've come all the way back with a 4-game winning streak. Jared Goff, look at the touchdown to picks ratio. He's at 70% completion percentage. He's really found his comfort zone in this offense. You love to see it. Jahmyr Gibbs does not have a rushing touchdown yet, so we got to kind of fix that up. But J-Mo and St. Brown, 300 plus yards each, and DPJ has 300 yards as well. So we got 3 receivers right now really vying for who's going to have most of the, no pun intended, the lion's share of the receiving yard totals. But Jack Campbell, of course, leading the way with tackles. Bob Ridley, our rookie, in second place with tackles. TFLs, we've got Aiden Hutchinson with 4, Houston with 3. So I do like this production. It seems like it's going to be a little bit better than last year. So we really shored up some of those defensive holes that we had last season, really forcing a lot more sacks, a lot more turnovers by the looks of it here. So I really like how our defense is shaping out and rounding out into form going into this season. Passing leaders, Mac Jones. What is this? He's having a resurgence now. He was the much maligned quarterback in New England, but now he's really turning the corner here. Rivera, guy that we're going to watch out for here too, custom quarterback there for Washington. He's one of your passing leaders. Then, of course, Joe Burrow sitting there, 14 touchdowns, 5 picks. Bryce Young, Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts. I'm looking for some more custom guys. There's one. William Hayes, Cheltenham, Dylan Cruz. Marquise Hendricks is a rookie. 11 touchdowns, 3 picks. Ferdinand Giroux. So the South, NFC South has quite a few custom guys in there. Forrest Woods, Skip Branson. We've got Gilbert Combs, not a custom player, by the way. So he's a CPU generated dude. Tony Brooks for New England. So we've got quite a changing of the guard. Jake Matt there for Arizona. Changing of the guard at quarterback across the league. Running backs, we don't have very many. Don't have very many custom guys, but Josh Jacobs is your current leader with over 700 rushing yards so far in the season. That's a lot for the point at which we're in. We're in week 7. That means he's averaging like 100 yards per game, which is crazy. Billy Tomlinson, one of our custom players there, so watch out for him for Baltimore. Definitely doing well in that offense. And as we just slow scroll here, Jahmyr Gibbs, again, just not in the 300-yard range quite yet. No touchdowns there for Jahmyr Gibbs, so again, gotta fix that up a little bit. T. Higgins, Jamar Chase, Lucas Kirby. That's crazy. Like, he's just really fitting in with that tight end role for Kansas City. They needed a Travis Kelce replacement, and looks like they got him. So there's not a lot of never many tight ends that come up with receiving yards leaders. But the fact that he's the best one as a rookie is kind of crazy to me. DeAndre Hopkins, Trey McBride, Tank Dell. Just a little slow scroll here to see how the rest of the league is shaping out. What players are really contributing here. DPJ having a solid season. More solid of a season than the last couple of years with us, which is surprising. Like to see it. Adonis Kirk, one of your tackle leaders here. 8 TFLs. No sacks for Adonis Kirk yet. See if we keep scrolling here. See if we can see any other custom guys. There's a few, but yeah. Nope. Nothing really there. Now we're down to like Marte Mapu. Yeah, nothing happening there. TFLs, Ricky Wilson, not a custom guy. But he was one dude that we were looking at in the last draft when we live streamed it. We're looking at that, but Adonis Kirk is one of your TFL leaders there with 8. Sacks, Rashawn Gary, TJ Watt, Brian Burns. Usual suspects here. Josh Goodman, that's a custom dude right there, so you'd love to see that. Chuck Storm's got 3 there for Pittsburgh. Again, want to keep tabs on him. Jaden Beal from Boise State, not a custom player. Let's look at the interceptions here. Lewis Starks, not a custom there. Ty Red, no custom. Linebacker there, saw that in interceptions. So all in all, I think the custom guys are making a name for themselves. Defensive yards, we are 28th in the league. I think that's literally just because we score so many points. Even if you have a quick strike offense, you're not killing a ton of clock. So yeah, you're going to give more opportunities for the opposition to get yards on your defense. So as long as we're not exchanging points all the time, our defense is just bend but don't break type deal, then I think we have a really good shot at running the NFC this season. So guys, that's it for the video. Leave a like if you like this thing. Lions franchise back in the fold here a little bit. We're going to get through season 3 in the next episode, but we're going to start it off against Green Bay on the road against Gilbert Combs and the Packers. So I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, thank you so much for watching, and peace.